guys, Kim here. So I am back from Texas. I did get myself a little souvenir. I figured I'd have to have at least one Texas hoodie. And Annabelle took out her ponytail so she can't see. Look, we're matching today, Annabelle. So your shirt says Big Sis, but we both have pink on. Pink and pink. Annabelle is now biting me. But we are back from Texas. We had a wonderful, wonderful time. We ate some really good food, just kind of relaxed, and the weather was amazing. The best thing that I ate was an ice cream stuffed donut. It was like a warm glazed donut, and they put cookie dough ice cream and then like cookie crisp. It was freaking amazing. Maybe I'll show you guys a picture. I need to put that on Instagram too. Got lots of likes. But anywho, that was probably the best thing we ate. And we just kind of relaxed and we helped my sister do a couple things around the house, and it was just a really, really nice time. And Annabelle did amazing on the plane, like amazing. Better than me. I had one little kind of freak out moment because they told the flight attendants to go sit in their seats and put their seatbelts on, and I was like, ugh. And I got a little bit nervous. There was a little bit of turbulence, but we all survived, and it's like 2-3 days later, and I think we're finally like back to normal. It usually takes like 2 or 3 days for me to like get back to normal, feeling normal again after a trip like that. But I did want to show you what we came home to. I don't know if you see them there in the background. These giant, I'm sitting on one too, floor pillows that this company sent to me. It's called Floor Bloom, and I freaking love them. I wish I would have filmed it when I got them. It was in this huge box, and when I took them out and like threw them on the floor, Annabelle like freaked out. She loved them, and it was really cute. I wish I would have filmed that. But they're just like really nice floor pillows, and I think they're adorable for a little girl's room or a little boy's room. There's blue too. Not that you have to have blue if you're a boy. You could have pink too, but just saying. So I think they're adorable for that, or we just have them like sprawled across the living room right now. She likes to lay on them and like watch TV and stuff. And then I put them up in her room for a little bit and made like a little reading corner. It was really cute, and she like laid on them and read her books and did puzzles, and it was adorable. But then she wanted them back down here. Like, she was very adamant that she wanted these pillows back downstairs. So I guess this is where they belong. But yeah, like I said, they did send them to me for me to kind of like review. And I was nervous when I saw them at first. Honestly, I thought they were going to be like that cheap chitsy kind of when you win a stuffed animal at an amusement park. You guys know what I'm talking about? But they're not. They're really, really nice quality. They're super, super soft. And I think they're freaking adorable, especially like for Easter, spring, that kind of thing. And I think they're also going to be good when Munchkin gets here as kind of like a boppy, like to lay the baby on instead of a boppy. You can kind of put the baby like, I'll show you. You could put the little baby in the middle here, and it would be like a little boppy. Do you love them? Annabelle is brushing her fox's hair. But yeah, they're super cute. These are all the ones they have. There's a cloud, a leaf, the 3 different flowers, and a sun. And that is, that is not a real gun. This is actually, Jim got this for Annabelle from the color guard that he works with. It's like a little smaller color guard thing. But anywho, I did just want to mention those quick. I am going to put a link down below if you're interested in giant flower floor pillows. Oh no, I think I'm actually going to steal, this blue and purple one and put it up in my office, like just for decoration. But anywho, we're going to go get some breakfast, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you hungry? Let's put your bangs. We want her hair to grow like mine, basically. So she doesn't have bangs, but so it just kind of goes like that, but she's at that like weird awkward stage where she looks like, what's the person with the hair that's like all in front? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go get something to eat. See you in a bit. So I am making some oatmeal, nothing too fancy, but I do have a little trick where you add coconut flour. But I'm just doing normal serving, 40 grams. I do still weigh stuff like this. I'm trying to get away from the scale, but certain things like this, I want to make sure I'm getting enough, but I also feel like with oats, you could go like way overboard. So 1 serving of that, and then this is not my idea. I got it from Lauren something or other, but you just add a little bit of coconut flour. I usually do, oh, it's suddenly changed to 43. Okay, I usually do like 8 grams, close enough. And it makes them like really cakey. So if you like thick oats, which I do, it makes them really thick and cakey. And then we're just gonna do some cinnamon. And then I will add the water. I do like a cup and a half of water at least, especially with the coconut flour. You need more liquid. I don't really measure the water. I just kind of eyeball it, and I can always add some more. So I'm gonna do that. I will show you what they look like when they're done. So here's the finished product. I did add a little bit too much water, so I had to add a little bit more coconut flour, but you just kind of play around with it. But they're just really thick and kind of cakey, and I like them. If you like thick oats. I know some people like them runny. I think that's weird, but whatever. And then I just usually top my oatmeal off with some sugar-free syrup, because I put sugar-free syrup on everything. And that's gonna be breakfast. All right, just to prove to you guys that I do in fact sometimes eat vegetables. These are one of those packs I've been buying. This is like the only way I can eat vegetables now, if they're steamed and with some kind of like sauce on them. So I got this one, antioxidant blend. I don't know, it sounded all good and healthy. And it's okay, it's not my favorite. I added a bunch of salt because I feel like it didn't really have a ton of flavor. But I'll show you, actually, all the ice cream. No, I'll show you the one that I really like is this one, the teriyaki. It's just broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. This one is my favorite. And then I still have not tried this one yet, but the teriyaki one is really good. I would highly recommend it. And this one's okay. It's not bad. It's definitely edible. I don't know if I'd buy it again. So, gonna snack on a little bowl of health. Yes, I use Annabelle's silverware. So I realized I didn't really give you guys any sort of pregnancy update for those of you that do care, which seems like quite a few of you actually. Some of you are pregnant as well, or gonna be, or have been, or are not even at the age where you should be thinking about being pregnant. But anywho, I'm about 9 weeks. I'll be 9 weeks on Friday, which is 2 days from now. And nothing really new. I still don't have a bump, so I'm not gonna show you that because there's nothing there yet. Still exhausted, not quite as bad. Not quite as bad, but still really, really tired. And still the same foods that make me kind of just, mainly like regular rice cakes. I can do the caramel ones, like the chocolate ones, but regular ones. Quest bars, which is a bummer. Veggies. I'm still eating lots of bagels and Pop-Tarts. And yeah. But I did get these ginger chews. I really like ginger ale, but I've never really had like real ginger, but I thought they might help. I don't know. And if anyone has any ideas of what you can eat or drink that helps nausea, whether it's like pregnancy nausea or just normal nausea, like I said, ginger ale does help, or any kind of like carbonated beverage helps. Like I'll drink like Sprite or even like orange pop, and that kind of helps. But they're hard to open. I figured I'd try these for you guys. Can't smell it yet. I would actually really like to find some like chocolate covered ginger. I've kind of heard that's good. Even if it's not gonna help your stomach, it might just be good, because who doesn't love things covered in chocolate? This is really hard to open, I'm sorry. So here's what it looks like. It's kind of like covered in like a white powder, and it's squishy. I thought it was gonna be hard, like a hard candy, but it's not, it's squishy. Has no smell. It's really, okay, it's really chewy. I kind of like it. Ooh, there it is. It's strong. Wow. It's like that burny tingly. Wasn't expecting that. But it's kind of good. It's something I wouldn't want to eat. Like, wouldn't sit down and eat like a bag of these like you would gummy bears or something. But one or two kind of suck on. So yeah, they're from Prince of Peace. I don't know, there's all kinds of like weird writing on here that I can't read. But yeah, I'll eat those. Those are kind of cool. But yeah, if anyone knows where to find some good chocolate covered ginger, I would be very interested in trying that. But that's it. I'm gonna go eat my ginger chew and then find something a little bit more substantial to eat. So current snack is 2 strawberry Pop-Tarts. I usually am not team fruity, but I was just feeling something fruity today. And let me know, does anyone else like eat around the Pop-Tart and then save the middle part for last, like the part with the filling? I don't know, call me crazy, but that's how I eat my Pop-Tarts. I also do not toast them. I just have them kind of regular, but I just want to show you real quick because my new obsession is Pop-Tarts. So Jim actually brought me these home from a work event that he had. They had them for the kids and they had them left over, so that's where I got the strawberry ones. Brown sugar cinnamon, which are totally unappreciated. They are one of the best flavors. And then s'mores, which is one of my favorites. I also like the confetti cupcake, but I don't have any of those. Also, quick peek into our snack cupboard. It's so, I always say, I don't know if it's embarrassing or something I should be proud of, but anywho, going to finish my Pop-Tarts, watch Elmo. I just want to show you guys this bar real quick. I actually got it in Texas. My sister bought them and gave me one for the car ride home, but they're really, really good. It's like a chewy bar, and there's like peanut butter and chocolate, and it's kind of melty. I'm sure someone's gonna ask about this. So 150 calories, 7 fat, 3 protein, 21 carb. But it's really good. It's melting all over me, making a mess. And Annabelle likes it too, huh? Yeah, so I feel like every time I do a video anymore, I go to the grocery store, and today I went to the grocery store, so I'm gonna show you what I got. First of all, these are for Jim for Easter. They are his absolute favorite treat. I am kind of back on the rice cake kick, although I can't really do the buttered popcorn. They kind of bleh, so those are for Jim and Annabelle, but I got me the caramel and the white cheddar, so we'll see how those go. Someone will eat them. And then I got some chips and pretzels. I've never had this brand before, but I'm sure they're good. I like baked chips. I've been doing like a bowl at night with like half chips, half pretzels, and it's good. Since I've been craving Pop-Tarts lately, went with the red velvet. This is definitely like top 3 for me, I'd say. I'd say red velvet, confetti, cupcake, and s'mores are my 3 favorite, and peanut butter. Yeah, I really like all Pop-Tarts. Mini donuts, I usually go for the powdered, but the cinnamon sugar ones just sounded good. Munchkin wanted them, so we got those. These are actually for my sister when we were in Texas. She said that she was like craving Tootsie Pops and stuff, and she was eating them a lot when we were there, so I'm gonna send those to her. Just got 2 pops. This one I was drinking on the way home. I was just in the mood for some root beer. I freaking love root beer, and Jim hates it, so I know he won't drink it. But I got Jim one of these red pops, which I hate. I think it tastes like medicine, so there you go. Orange pop. I love orange pop. Jim loves orange pop. This bread just looked good to me. I don't know. I've never had it before. It looks like really soft and kind of hearty. I think it'll make really good peanut butter sandwiches. And I usually go with like the lightest bread I can find, like the 35 calorie, but this just looked good. It looked better than the 35 calorie stuff, and I'm sure it will be. So I got me that, and then panty liners, that's exciting, and then just some shampoo and conditioner. I've never actually, I like Suave a lot. I've never used this kind of Suave, the deep moisture, but I'm sure it's good, and they were only $2 each. What a steal. So that is all I got from the store. I am now up in the what will soon be Munchkin's nursery. Right now it's just kind of Annabelle's overflow of toys and stuff, but we're trying to get it cleared out, and I'm actually going through like all of Annabelle's clothes and seeing what we have for new baby. And the nice thing is we didn't know if Annabelle was going to be a boy or a girl, so we actually do have a lot of like newborn, even 3-month gender neutral stuff. So if it is a boy, but part of me is kind of hoping it's a girl, because when I come across things like little OshKosh B'gosh overalls with hearts on them that I think Annabelle only got to wear like once, then I want a little girl, because I want her to wear these. But I guess a boy could wear these, right? With little hearts on them. Maybe not. So I'm just kind of going through and organizing, like see what we have, and it's really fun. It's making me want a baby soon because some of the clothes are so little. Like Annabelle was a preemie too. She was only 5 pounds. So we had to actually go out and buy some preemie clothes, and some of them are so small. Like, I cannot believe she was that little. Seems like forever ago. But what did I want to talk about? I am gonna end the video soon. Nothing else is going on today. I'm gonna do some of this, go to the gym. Jim will be home, bath time, dinner time, bedtime, you know, the usual. I don't really vlog in the evenings much. I've said that before. It's kind of like family time, and you know, maybe one day I'll do like a whole, that might be fun, like a whole day, like morning to night, like my mommy routine. Would that be interesting? I don't know, let me know. But anywho, I'm already rambling and I haven't even started my ramble yet. But what I want to talk about super quick before I do end this is kind of something I realized when I was in Texas, and that is mine and pretty much everyone in society today's addiction with social media. And I'm very guilty of it. I am addicted to social media. And it was nice though, in Texas, I wasn't so much. You know, I didn't vlog. I did do a couple Instagram posts, but for the first time in like 2 years, I didn't post one day on Instagram. Like, I always feel this need to post every day. I don't know why, but I didn't post one day and the world did not come to an end. So it was okay. But when we were in Texas, I found myself not getting my phone out as much. You know, when we all went out to eat, no one got their phones out. We went for a walk, no one got their phones out. You know, we sat around in the evenings watching a movie and no one got their phones out unless we were checking to see like what that actress was in another movie. Because, you know, sometimes you just gotta figure out like, where do I know her from? But anywho, it was nice to not always be on my phone. And then as soon as I came home, I realized I was doing it again, and so was Jim. You know, we'd be sitting down to watch a movie or a show, and every time a commercial came on, we both picked up our phone and just like scrolled through nothing. Like, why do we feel the need to just scroll through Facebook? For what? Like, there's nothing that exciting going on Facebook. I promise you. I promise you. And I just realized, like, this is stuff that can wait. You know, I don't need to see how many likes I got on Instagram right now. It's not that important. I don't need to respond to every single comment. I do like to respond to you guys, especially on YouTube and stuff, but it's not like life or death. I don't need to respond right away just because someone asked a question on Instagram. I don't need to respond right away. But I feel like people these days like want that instant gratification and that instant everything. You know, they want the instant likes, it makes them feel good. They want instant answers if they ask a question. And I think we all need to just slow down a little bit. And I really notice myself, I feel like maybe I kind of miss out on real life a little bit because I'm so worried or so just into trying to document my life that I'm missing out on just living it. You know, sometimes I just want to go out for a donut and just go out for a donut. I don't want to have to take a picture of it. I don't want to have to type up a caption about it. You know, I don't want to vlog about it. I just want to go get a donut and eat the donut. But it's like, oh, if you don't take a picture, it didn't happen. Well, so what? We're probably going to go get froyo tonight, and I'm not going to film it, and I'm probably not going to take a picture of it. I'm just going to go get froyo. But long story short, I want to kind of step back from social media a little bit because I feel like it is consuming my life a little bit too much. I do love it. I do make a little bit of money at it, so it is something I want to keep doing. And you know, the main reason is I do enjoy it. I like to share pictures of my donuts. I like to do videos. I like to share my life with you guys, but not so much to the point where it stresses me out. You know, like sometimes I feel like I have to put a video up because I haven't posted a video in 5 days. I don't have to put a video up. You know, this isn't my job. This isn't my livelihood. If I was making 6 figures, yeah, I take it a little bit more seriously and a little bit of stress would be worth it, but I don't make 6 figures. I maybe make 2 figures a month, if that. But I'm rambling. Long story short, there may be times where I don't upload a video for a week or 2, but then there may be weeks where I upload 2 or 3 videos because I'm just really feeling it. But I don't want to feel that need to upload just because. I want to do it because I want to do it, because it's fun for me, because there's something going on in my life that I want to share with you guys. And yeah, so if I disappear for a week or 2 from YouTube, from Instagram, from all of social media, nothing is wrong. I am okay. We are okay. It just means that we are out there living our lives, and enjoying real life. And I think we could all probably do that a little bit. You know, I'm really, really trying hard to just not use my phone so much. You know, if I go for a walk, I don't need to bring my phone. If we're out to dinner, you know, my phone does not need to come out of my bag at all. There is nothing that important that is going to happen in an hour that I need my phone for. If there's a big emergency, someone will call me and I can answer the phone. But I need to get away from it some. It's too much and I don't like it. I love social media, but I hate social media, and I think a lot of you guys probably can relate. So that is it. That is my long ramble. If you're still here, thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time, whenever that might be.